This is Revelation 13 and 16. He causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Badash. All praises and glories due. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to the hopeful, to the elect, man. We are at this point. Well, it's where all hell is getting ready to break loose, man, and this guy is getting ready. This wicked elite they're getting ready to push this new world order. They're getting ready to push this mark of the beast upon the people. And the C-hip is what they're getting ready to push upon you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And whoever doesn't take that or will be put to death. That's simple and plain. No other way about it, man. This thing is getting ready to come to that point. And only the elect of the nation of Israel at this point will survive all this shit that's getting ready to take place here on the Babylon the Great, man. And because if you take that mark, you doomed, man. Because it reads in here on Revelation 14. Because let's go back to here. It says, he causeth all, small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, free and in, you're in jail or not, you're free or in jail, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, that no man might buy or sell. You ain't gonna buy or sell save he that had the mark, unless you have this mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of its name. Let's go over to Revelation 14. It reads, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in their forehead or in their hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured without mixture, and to the cup of his indignation. The righteous anger, man. I'm telling you, you don't want the Most High to come down on you with that, man. I'm telling you right now. You don't know what you're dealing with. And the reason is that he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receive the mark of his name. See, that's what I'm telling you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It's going to be some tough decisions. Us men to know, we know what we're doing. It's easy for us. We're not taking that shit, man. We're not fucking bowing down to the image of the beast or this fucking devil, man. We're not coming down to that. We're gonna stand firm, man. We're gonna stand firm in our truth, in our walk, man. If we have to be destroyed, hey, Dad, we get deleted, hey, so be it, man. Hey, man, we ain't got shit to lose here anyway. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing. Ain't nothing here we want anyway. We storing our treasures up in heaven, man. So when all this hell break loose, and they start forcing this thing upon us, some of us will, get destroyed, but some of us are not gonna, succumb to the so-called white man's new world order and all this bullshit. Some of us will be put to death, and the Lord pray to the Lord give us strength to go through that, that thing, man, that situation, man. And I'm sure He will if you're part of that elect. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so. Let me see, where was I going? It says, where I say, where was I going? The Lord's servants shall eat, man. That's what I was going to say. So we're going to be eating in them days, man. So a lot of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, mainly only the elect. I shouldn't say blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Only the elect will be taken care of in them days, man. Where it says, servants should be. Man, this is pertaining to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that don't want to come back to the Lord. Like we've been telling you, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, that these things are getting ready to come up. So-called white man is getting ready to bring great wrath upon you, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You are the chosen people of the Most High. Well, right now we're reaching for the elect, but we also got to let you know what's going to come about. We got to let you know your judgment is coming, and that great wrath is coming upon the people that don't return to the Most High. So these are the things that's getting ready to come. It says, this is Isaiah 65:12. It reads, therefore I will number you to the sword. The sword is the killing, the instrument for killing. It could be anything. It's the modern day sword. It can be anything the so-called white man used. It could be anything today. Because today is going to be a day. The last days are going to be days of death, great misery, tribulation, torment, all that, man. And it said, therefore I will number you to the sword, and you shall all bow down to the slaughter, man. So let's look up that slaughter. Just so you guys get the message. Where slaughter means massacre, murder, butcher, kill off, annihilate, exterminate, execute, liquidate. You get the number. So, because when I called, you did not answer. When I spake, you did not hear, but did evil before my eyes and did choose that wherein I delighted not. That's right. And that's what a lot of you so-called blacks and Latinos and Native Americans are doing. You're doing the things that the Most High are not delighted in, like this homosexuality shit. You been with this, you worshiping the image of the beast, which is, Babylon the Great. You know what I'm saying? You worshiping everything about America and all this shit, everything about America. That's your pride and joy, so to speak. And now you getting ready to take the mark of the beast, and that's what's going to get you destroyed, man. Because a lot of people, everything about this place is you idolize this place, man. So you're going to be destroyed. And it says, therefore, thus said the Lord power, behold, my servants shall eat. Who is this Lord's servants? These are the men that's on the four corners of the earth, on the highways and the byways, that's doing the work of the Lord in truth and sincerity, telling these people that what time it is and the things that are getting ready to take upon the earth, man. And we telling you that not because we're trying to be some hot shots or we know it all. We're doing this because the Lord has given us the spirit to come out and tell you guys, hey, there's troubled times are coming. We saying this because we know that the blood that's going to be upon the people that's getting ready to take place on the earth, if we don't come out and tell you this, that blood will be upon us. And we will be destroyed along with these 2/3 people that are doomed for destruction. And we don't want that blood on our hands, man. And that's why we're coming out to warn you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans what time it is, whether you hear or you forbear, because these times are getting ready to take place on the earth, man. And it's not going to be a pretty thing once this thing take off. And we warning you to the best of our abilities, man. You got men that can articulate and they can break this thing out any way you want. You got men from all different levels, or the scriptures coming to break this thing, all different levels, man, all different talents, I should say, that can break this thing down, slowly, all kinds, man. So you have no excuses, man. You got brothers of all kinds, brothers with sign language are doing it, man. You got every single with different languages, all that. So it's no excuses. When these things kick off, man, you ain't going to have no excuse that you didn't know what time it was. You didn't know that the so-called white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. You didn't know that the mark of the beast was the RFID chip. You didn't know the image of the beast was America, the things that are in America. The American images, his statue, all that shit, all these buildings and shit. So you know that. And it says, therefore, thus said the Lord power, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry of sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. That's right. So these are the things that's getting ready to take place, man. We've been warning you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans what time it is, man. So if you don't take heed, we can't help you, man. We can only warn you so much. And when that time comes, hey, the blood, we basically washing the blood off of your hands, man. That's what we're doing. We washing your blood off our hands because we coming out here to tell you these things that is getting ready to take place, man. So when that thing come down on you like a heavy darkness and a heavy vexation of spirit, and all these things are coming upon you, man, and you can't say, hey, why me? Why me? Well, you've been warned. We're telling you these things are getting ready to take place upon the earth, man. The Lord is getting ready to, he got that sword. Let me just get that one. This is Ezekiel 21. I'm going to start at 8. And it reads, again, the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy and say, thus said the Lord. A sword is sharpened and also furbished. It is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished. It's like, let's go back. It said it is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. We went over there. What slaughter mean? Mass kill. It's getting ready to be some killing on this world, on this earth, man, like you've never seen before. Constantly, you know, it don't have to be with a knife or somebody just stab. It can be all type of deaths, disease, you know, murder, rape, all kind of ways of dying, drowning, fire, you name it. Anything that can kill you, car accidents, anything, man. It's gonna be off the chain type of killing, shootings, and all that stuff, man. It's gonna be murder. Murder is gonna be the spirit of the day. You know what I'm saying? So. It said, it is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth? Are we still going to go out there and have fun? Should we still be thinking about partying? Should we be thinking about having an Israelite community party and all this old dumb shit? Or should we be seriously thinking about getting right with the Most High? You know, when you read what was getting ready to come on this earth, what should you really be thinking about? What should be your priority? What should be the thing that's really on your mind day and night? It's the scriptures, man. Because when that day comes, this is the only thing you're going to have to save your ass is the scriptures, the knowledge and understanding of the scriptures, man. Because if you get yourself caught up in mirth, jolly, and all this other shit, and when this shit hit the fan, it's nothing. You've been warned, man. So that day come, hey, you have nobody to blame but yourself, man. Because the man of the Lord is on the four corners of the earth pushing this truth day in and day out, man. Pushing up videos week in and week out. Taking time out to push these videos, man. To learn, to edify, and to feed the flock. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So the ones that don't want to eat it, these are not the ones that the Most High are really looking for anyway, because they don't want they're not dancing to the tunes of your mom, you know, with the prophets are putting out there, man. So, you know, we're at that time, man. We're definitely at that time where the shit's about to hit the fan, and a lot of these people, you know, they blinded by the God of this world. What was that? And this is 2 Corinthians 4, and I'm going to start at 3. It says, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. That's right. So a lot of these people that is not going to get this, they are lost anyway. They're not meant to get them. This is hidden from them. That's why when you go out there, some people that they mock, they laugh, they don't understand it, they don't want to believe in it, because this is hidden from them, man.
Hey, Dad.
Huh?